Earlier this week, American news channel CBN News made a rather bizarre claim. They claimed that a new law in India was targeting the free speech of Christians. In a world where sensational lies spread faster than the truth, the video garnered quick traction and was one of the trending videos in the United States for the week. Let's take a look at the video.
A new law in India targets evangelism and online religious speech. The Freedom of Religion Amendment, recently passed by the Uttarakhand State Assembly, raises serious concerns about religious freedom. This new law prohibits promoting or inciting religious conversion, offending religious sentiments, and glorifying other religions. Many Christians believe the law is specifically aimed at them and threatens their efforts to share the gospel in India. Brian Orm, the president and CEO of Global Christian Relief, is an organization that operates in India. They've expressed concerns about the implications of this legislation. Okay, Brian, 12 Indian states, including Uttarakhand, have strict anti-conversion laws, this in the world's largest democracy. So what prompted the state assembly there to pass even greater restrictions focusing on digital platforms?
Yeah, it is alarming, and I would say it's definitely one of the most restrictive laws we've seen, and it's precedent setting, but it's definitely an act, we believe, by the Hindu Nationalist Party to more strictly target Christians and weaponize these amendments to restrict minority of faith and to, again, lift up the Hindu Nationalist Party.
Well, there must have been a lot of gains online.
Now, let's take a look at the law and the amendment that they are discussing. The Uttarakhand anti-conversion law says that the law prohibits religious conversion through force, coercion, allurement, misrepresentation, or marriage, with penalties like imprisonment and fines that are increased if the conversion is of a minor, a woman, or a member of a scheduled caste or tribe. And the recent amendment that they are talking about states that spreading ill of one religion while praising other and propagating ideas on social media or digital media with the intent to convert will be prohibited. So at the core, the law is meant to protect the weaker sections of the society from malicious conversion practices. And as you can see from the framing of the law doesn't target any particular religion and is applicable to all religions. Also, just as an evangelist might think that it is his duty to convert everyone to Christianity, India as a sovereign country and a 10,000-year-old civilization holds full rights to protect and preserve its culture and civilization from mischievous elements in the society. Also, to be honest, the conduct of American evangelists in India has been far from honorable and dignified. In December last year, American evangelist Daniel Corney was caught distributing drones and bulletproof jackets to militants in the northeastern state of Manipur in India. He was also seen fostering hatred towards India's armed forces. Here is the video.
This is for Commander James. This is for Commander James. This is a tactical Kevlar vest, Type 3 rated body armor. Now, God forbid you are shot. That should keep you. You can put it in the back or the front, but I don't think you'd run away. So I think you would go forward. And so maybe the front is better place. I wish I could give you front and back. But we have another plate for another. So God bless you, Commander James. Thank you for your service.
We have some snipers here, right? You guys need to see the enemy. Right? You want to see the enemy? We all have a gift for you. This is the gift, okay? This is a drone.
Carl Rock, a YouTuber from New Zealand, had also run into an American evangelist in the northeastern state of Nagaland who was similarly trying to foster a separatist and anti-India narrative under the pretext of spreading Christianity. Take a look.
Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, you're a foreigner?
Yes. From the United States. My friend, our friend.
Acha, thank you guys so much for picking us up. We really appreciate it. And what are you doing here, sir?
I'm visiting these men here and
Great.
doing some preaching of the gospel.
Thank you so much for your hospitality. You're a good Samaritan then. That's what you are. Yeah, always wanted to come here and kind of see the Indian tribal people and their culture and how they live and their dance and their music. Did you hear about the missionary who went to North Sentinel Island recently?
Yes.
That was a very strange thing.
I think he was very committed to Christian.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, maybe a bit too much committed.
Little bit. Little bit. I think we're talking about somebody different.
Okay, who are you talking about?
This guy, Mike Chow, he went to North Sentinel Island here in India, and it's where these tribal people live, and they haven't been contacted by the outside world at all. And they're protected by the Indian government. You're not allowed to visit them because they are protected people, and they don't want outsiders coming in, because last time outsiders came in, they kidnapped a number of the villagers and they all died. And so these people are untouched. They've never really met civilization.
Yes.
So they're protected, and this guy went there, and they warned him by shooting arrows at him, but he kept going, and he landed on their small little island. And anyone who lands, he gets killed straight away. Like fishermen have landed there by mistake, and you get killed by them because they're very afraid of the outside world. So he went there.
Yes.
He went there knowing he shouldn't be going there,
Yeah.
and that's what happened to him, unfortunately.
When you're saved, death is no threat. Although I'm not looking for it.
Yeah.
Now, coming to evangelists in India, who get funded in billions from their counterparts in United States, have a rather bad reputation of converting people through deception, misrepresentation, and offering money. Here is a small sample.
पुष्पा दिवाळकर. पुष्पा दिवाळकर.
पुष्पा दिवाळकर त्यांचं नाव आहे.
आज 9 वर्ष झाली. आज माझ्या 3 मणी सरल्या आणि आता 1 वर्ष झाली माझ्या दोन्ही किडन्या गेल्या. देव बोलला, आता डॉक्टर बोलले की आता वाचू शकणार नाही, आता गोळ्यावर फक्त राहणार. तर मी गोळ्या सुद्धा बंद केला. मी बोलला आता काय गोळ्या खाऊन फायदा आहे, असं पण जायचं आणि तसं पण जायचंच आहे मला.
कुठून आलात तुम्ही?
आम्ही सांताक्रूज
वरून आलात. तुमच्या मिस्टरांचं नाव काय? पतीचं नाव? कमळाकर. आणि ह्यांचं नाव पुष्पा. आणि किती वर्ष तुम्हाला त्रास आहे हा?
9 वर्ष.
9 वर्ष
9 वर्ष मी बिस्तरात लोळते.
आणि किडनीज फेल आहेत.
1 वर्ष झाली किडनी दोन्ही फेल आहे.
1 वर्ष झालं किडनीज दोन्ही फेल आहेत. त्यामुळे तुम्ही चालू शकत नाही. एकट्या चालू शकत नाही. एकट्या चालू शकत नाही.
बसवली तर मी उठू शकत नाही.
पुष्पा. आणि तुमच्या मिस्टरांचं नाव कमळाकर. तुम्ही 9 वर्षे आजारी आहात आणि आधाराशिवाय तुम्ही चालूच शकत नाही. एकट्या चालूच शकत नाही. बरोबर? तयार आहात तुम्ही? रेडी आहात? आर यू रेडी? आर यू रेडी? आर यू रेडी? यू आर रेडी? यू आर रेडी? रेडी? ओ ओ शिकार. तुम्ही हात जोडा. हात हो 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 हो. डोळे बंद करा. डोळे बंद करा. तुम्ही डोळे मिटा. टच टच टच. हो 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 हो. टच. हो 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 हो. बा 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 बा. ओ रमा शिरम कारे रमा. ओ शिकारा रा 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 रा. हो 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 हो. बा 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 बा. दोन्ही किडनीला हात लावा. हात लावा. तुम्ही हात धरा. हा. येशूच्या पवित्र नावात, येशूच्या पवित्र नावात तुमच्या दोन्ही किडनी बऱ्या होत. दोन्ही किडनी बऱ्या होत. हो 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 हो. या क्षणाला, या क्षणाला, या क्षणाला, या क्षणाला, या क्षणाला. हो 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 हो. सकारा रा 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 रा. हो 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 हो. तुमच्या दोन्ही किडनीज बऱ्या होत होत होत. हालेलुया. हालेलुया. 2 सिस्टर्स या. 2 सिस्टर्स या. उचला तिला. पुष्पाताई उभ्या राहा. पुष्पाताई उभ्या राहा. येशूच्या नावाने, येशूच्या पवित्र नावात तुमच्या दोन्ही किडनीज बऱ्या झालेल्या आहेत. हो हो. सकारा रा रा. तुमच्या दोन्ही किडनीज बऱ्या झालेल्या आहेत. चाला तुम्ही. चाला तुम्ही. चाला. हो सकारा रा 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 रा. रा 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 रा. हो 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 हो. हो सकारा रा रा रा. रा 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 रा. हो 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 हो. हो सकारा रा 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 रा. शकता तुम्ही धावत आहात येशूच्या नावाने पट्टा काढा काढा पट्टा हो
Well, it may seem funny to many, but people from the weaker section of the society often fall prey to such misleading displays of miracles. Now, for the past hundreds of years, India has seen forced conversions from Christian missionaries as well as Islamists. To give an example, here is what happened during the Portuguese Inquisition in the Indian state of Goa.
So please read a beautiful book by this gentleman called A.L. Priolkar on the Goan Inquisition. You read it, I can't think of a single inquisition that has happened in Europe which matches the barbarity of this inquisition. And it's not only Hindus who suffered. Indian Christians, Jews, everybody suffered as a consequence of this inquisition. How people were burnt on the stakes and how they were hounded out. How temples were destroyed. That's a different history altogether. Goa today has a Portuguese character when you visit the place. But that is the consequence of a forced inquisition and a forced conversion. Those who accept a certain religion by conscience, it's their choice. You can't come in that way. But when it's imposed, then there is a certain problem. And when the fact of imposition is sought to be suppressed, then that gives rise to a different problem altogether.
So, given the violent past of forced conversions, India is well within its rights to preserve its culture, its civilization, and its heritage. As for CBN News, if you are so concerned about religious freedom, you might want to look at some incidents in your own country, like the banning of Sharia law in Texas.